once upon a time, long, long ago, there lived a happy and contented young field mouse deep in the countryside of Greece. There was food aplenty, and the field mouse's life was about as carefree as one could be. He spent most afternoons curled up in the shade of a flower without a worry in the world. But one day, the field mouse had a visitor.
Hey there, field mouse, it's me. I've come for a visit.
Hi!
It was his friend, the city mouse, come to pay him a visit after many years. That night, the country mouse did everything he could to make the city mouse comfortable. He prepared a marvelous dinner of natural foods from the surrounding fields. But the city mouse seemed a little confused and out of place.
Is something the matter?
It's just that I'm a little confused. Certainly you don't expect me to eat things like corn on the cob, lettuce, nuts, and berries, do you?
Huh?
Why, I'm used to eating exotic cheeses, jellies, and sausages from all over the world.
Cheese, what's that?
What? You must be kidding. Don't tell me you've never even tasted cheese. Who ever heard of a mouse that didn't eat cheese? It's unbelievable.
He then began to tell his friend all about life in the big city.
Why, a city mouse would never be caught living in a hole like this. We live in a regular house. When it rains, the roof doesn't leak, and during the winter, we stay as warm as toast. And the food, why, you wouldn't believe the variety. There's salami, pastrami, and pork chops, and ham. And I'll bet you never even
The city mouse went on and on late into the night.
With coconut and almonds sprinkled on the top. And at night, we can go to 100 different places to listen to music. And if we're lucky, we might even get to dance with a cute little thing that'd set your whiskers to twitching.
Oh. Just once I'd like to try living in a warm, dry house, nibbling Swiss cheese and dancing the night away. Maybe my life is a little too dull.
Yes, sir. You only live once. And like I say, you've got to make the most of it. Why, you're wasting your life out there in those fields. With nothing to do but go to bed early, you've made the right choice. I think you're gonna love the city.
Well, you may be right. At least I've got to see for myself.
And so it was that the little field mouse from the country set off on his great adventure to the city down the river.
Let's go!
Right behind you.
The country mouse was overwhelmed by all of the new sights, sounds, and smells of the big city.
Yeah! Look out! Ooh! Ooh! Ow! 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 Ooh! Ow! Ow! Ow!
Oh.
Hey, now don't get excited.
I'm all right. It was you jumping around like you had a fish in your pocket.
Well, just be more alert. You could have gotten a smashed flat as a pancake. Yeah! Run for your life! Hey, are you crazy? Let's get out of here!
Wait for me! Wait! Wait! Huh? It's a mouse!
The poor little field mouse didn't mean to scare anyone. He was just trying to get away from that barking dog. So he ran and he ran, not knowing which way to turn.
Oh, my goodness! Hey, let me out of here!
Hey, this is no time to take a nap. Come on.
Huh? Oh, boy, am I glad to see you.
Well, that was quite an introduction to city life. That country mouse had never run so fast in his entire life.
What are you talking about? That was nothing. Don't worry. You'll soon get used to things around here. Just be a little more careful, huh?
And so the city mouse led his country cousin along the underground sewer until he had reached his home.
Well, there it is. What do you think?
Wow!
The country mouse thought it was the most beautiful house he had ever seen. And the city mouse had his own little apartment up in the attic.
Well, home sweet home.
Wowee!
Well, if you think this is nice, wait till you check out the food.
Something sure smells good.
Wow, take a look at this.
Ooh-wee, I've never seen so much food in one place. Sure does look good.
It's just about dinner time. What'd you say we drop down and help ourselves?
All righty.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1.
It was the city mouse's habit to do exercises before every meal. The country mouse had never seen anything like it.
Gotta stay in training for the big cat.
Did you say cat? What cat?
Ah, nothing to worry about. He lives downstairs.
All the city mouse had to do was mention the word cat, and the country mouse joined right in with the exercises. He had enough trouble running away from the dog. If he expected to stay clear of the cat, he'd better get into shape. At last, they reached the food.
See? What did I tell you? Go ahead and help yourself.
Yahoo! Oh, me, yummy. Huh? Ow!
It's a cat! Ah, it's the cat!
Oh, help! Help! Oh, hey, wait for me! The cat! Help me! Wait!
Wow, that was really close, wasn't it?
I don't know, but I think I've had enough of your city life.
Don't be hasty. Things like this happen all the time. You'll get used to it.
Well, I don't know. I just don't think I fit in here.
Hey, where are you going? You're not leaving already, are you?
I'm going back to the country. I've seen all I want to see of city life. We may not live in big, warm houses and have fancy things to eat, but at least we can find peace and quiet.
Hey, wait! You can't leave now! I've already made plans for us to go out dancing! Hey, wait! Huh?
The country mouse had had enough of the big city's excitement, and he couldn't wait to get back to his snug little burrow beneath the oak tree. It may be a little boring, but it was home to the little field mouse. And as for his city cousin, Life for him went on the same. A constant race with that mean old cat from the food table to the safety of his attic home.
Yahoo! Safe again!
And so the moral of Aesop's story is that the grass always looks greener on the other side of the fence, but the truth of the matter is, there's no place like home.